So at this point you can kind of see that I've developed my dark shadows a little more, and I'm still trying to protect that wide range of values by keeping a lot of the areas still light, but there is more than one layer on top of a lot of this. You can still see the orange frisket that I'm going to have to take off later. But the stage of the game that I feel like I'm at right now is using small, delicate brushes, a lot less water, and really trying to go in and do the detail work. So this is kind of the part of the painting where, you know, up until now, we paint a little bit of sky, use a little bit of that paint somewhere else, and back and forth. But now this is the time where you kind of go like one area at a time and kind of like through a grid, just kind of work your way down, and then come back again and pass through another layer to try to get the details of each individual object to make them look different from the surroundings. Up until now, it's been about unity and trying to make it look unified, but now it's more about variety and creating the differences within the piece. Stage of the game, I'm starting to take some of that frisket off. I could leave it on longer, but I know that some of these railings have to get dark, and I think there's enough contrast there. I'm just using my fingernail carefully, and sometimes you can even use like a pencil eraser to remove that, but just the skin of my finger going back and forth on the paper is starting to take that off. It kind of keeps those railings nice and crisp. I got some stuff on the roof too that I might leave that on for a little longer so that I can add some more paint on top of that. But in the trees, I think it might be time to remove that. Let's start to see how that reveals some of the negative space. Makes some of those spaces between the leaves look just a little more believable and unpredictable like they are in nature.